How's it going, guys? My name's Graham, welcome to Two Left Thumbs. Give me like 2 minutes and I'll explain where I'm coming from, why I'm doing this, and then at the end of the video I have kind of a unique opportunity for you guys that I think is really exciting. The opportunity to potentially participate in an interview with some really awesome, prolific Flash developers. As many of you are aware, none of you, it's hard to say really. I've been making YouTube content for a lot of years at this point. It all started over on a Let's Play channel, and only at the start of this year spun out into what you now see here. This channel is new, but I've been making more involved, more detailed content for several years. I strongly dislike that all these videos don't get to exist in one place. I would pick them up and move them over here if I could, maintain their release date, their view count, all that good stuff. YouTube doesn't allow it, which is just a shame. There's a few over there that have like 1 million views that I'm just not touching because that would just break my heart. YouTube also really favors older videos and ones that are already proven successes, so resetting those to 0 would just be awful for me. I already kind of gambled on that with the Gaster video. I have my fingers crossed that that one holds true, and I really didn't like the idea of taking down those old videos, so I came up with the idea of simply unlisting them so I don't lose any of your guys' wonderful comments, and now I have the unique opportunity to do revised versions of them. The Gaster video had a little bit of extra content, making some corrections and expanding on things. I have other theory videos where new information has come to light, but what I'm probably most excited for is my Flashlight series. It's one of the things I'm probably most proud of in my YouTube career. I call it a career, it's part-time, I don't make a living, but yeah, we'll call it a career. As someone who grew up both making and playing Flash games, they just mean so much to me. For anyone who's terrified about it being December 2020 and us losing access to Flash games, my Flash game preservation video should put your mind at ease. But the plan is to update all of these videos. One, just stylistically, make sure they all fit together. I weirdly chose green at first, before settling on the logical Flash red. Obviously, it would mean a lot to me if you guys watch these videos, but I'm mostly advertising it because I want some participation. So the idea here is I want you guys to leave comments with questions you have either for Brad Bourne, the creator of Fancy Pants Adventures, or Shinky, the creator of Super Crazy Guitar Maniac Deluxe. I don't want to promise anything for any of these other videos because I haven't gotten in touch with those creators just yet, and I wouldn't want to promise the ability to ask them questions when that might not be possible. If in the future I do get in touch with them, the opportunity to ask your own questions will be reserved for patrons of the channel. So these public question submissions are limited to these two series and their creators. So yeah, fire away. While you're at it, maybe pitch me some of your favorite Flash series, games, movies, animators, creators, anything like that. I have an insanely long running list, but I can always add more. And quickly throwing this out there, I got really overzealous with the last Henry Stickmin video. I uploaded it as soon as it was done. It was like 1:30 in the morning. That was me just being excited. The views weren't there in the first couple hours because it was a weird time of day, and YouTube just chose to not really push the video because of that. I see now that I shot myself in the foot. I wasn't really playing the game. But yeah, if you guys missed that the first finding the references for completing the mission is out now, yeah, go check that out. Otherwise, I'll stop rambling. Happy to hear your questions. If you want to guarantee involvement in future interviews, I'm taking inspiration from the Ologies podcast, and that will all now exist over on Patreon. I hope you enjoy some of these updated and revised and improved videos. Thank you guys all so much for watching. I'll see you again soon.